recording the second class. Let me start immediately so that I can quickly finish because we still have some things to do tonight. Yes, we successfully dealt with lot sizes, and that should be all for lot size. The next phase I'd like to talk about now is leverage. Leverage results from using borrowed capital as a funding source when investing to expand the firm's asset base and generate returns on risk capital. Leverage is an investment strategy of using borrowed money, specifically the use of various financial instruments or borrowed capital to increase the potential return of an investment. Leverage can also refer to the amount of debt a firm uses to finance assets. You see all these things I'm saying, it might look so confusing or it might look so lengthy, but I have a very simple practicals for you. If you look at my screen, you will see that there is something like required margin. Let me see if this thing can be enlarged. Oh, it's blur. There's something like required margin. There's something like notational value. Look at it closely, you will see that it is 50 to 1. What leverage means is the brokers will come to Madam Estelle. They will say, Madam Estelle, we know that you don't have much money, but we can do something for you. What is it? They will tell her that bring your $200. Your $200, we are going to give you a leverage of 50 to 1. We are going to give you what? A leverage of what? 50 to 1. That 50 to 1 means that at $200 times 50, of course, your mathematics, 200 times 50 is what? That's 10,000. Will now be what? 10,000. So in other words, to Madam Estelle, she is saying it that she has $200 invested in the forex market. Like she took $200, she deposited. But in the forex firm, they are seeing at $200 as $10,000. Are you with me? Normally, class, all our money we invest in forex can never be enough if there is no leverage. Are you with me? All the money we invest in forex can never be enough if there is no leverage. Leverage is like a booster that boosts a certain amount of money in the forex firm so that it will look big, even though it doesn't look big in the real life. Are you with me? But the question is, do the brokers do this for free? No. You cannot tell me that you want to use my broking firm and I give you a leverage and I'll just, you bring in 200, I'll put in 200, all your capital. No, I must get something from your money. Even as we are friends here, if Madam Ogochukwu tells me that Mr. Gospel, over there where you are, can you help me buy Toyota Camry 2011? If over here I tell Madam Ogochukwu that, Madam, Toyota Camry is 2.5 million, you should know that it was less than that. I will surely get my commission from that amount that she sent to me. Are you with me? So that's leverage. Let me do a practical of what I'm saying. For instance, Madam Estelle has $200. Brokers will come to her, Madam Estelle, don't feel bad about this money, thinking it is small. We can boost it for you. What will she do? They will now give her a leverage of 500 to 1. Now, leverage to 500 to 1, in other words, simply means that she is saying 200 times 500. So, Madam Estelle sees her money as $200. Meanwhile, in the forex market, it is what? $100,000. How? 200 times 500 is what? 100,000. I repeat, 200 times 500 is what? 100,000. So that's that. That's that about leverage. Let me give you another example again. Let's say Mr. Victor deposits $100. and the man says he wants Mr. Gospel, what's the right leverage to use? I tell him that the right leverage to use is it's 500 to 1. So 500 to 1 is 100 times 500. That will eventually be what? $50,000. So this man, he is feeling depressed that this money is too small. But I can assure you, the forex firm, they see this man's money as what? $50,000. So let me proceed quickly, please. I know it's getting late already. Brokers. Brokers are firms that provide traders with access to a platform that allows them to buy and sell foreign currencies. Transaction in the market are always between a pair of two different currencies. So forex traders either buy or sell the particular pairs they want to trade. Like I said in my day one, I said that what is the thing you do in the forex market? You buy or you sell. So brokers are platforms or firms that gives you a platform. Please, let's check out that definition again. I think it's explanatory enough. Brokers are firms that gives you a platform that allows you to buy and sell foreign currency. Let's say I am a broking firm. Mr. Gospower is a broking firm. I give you MetaTrader 4. I give Mr. Victor MetaTrader 4. And Mr. Victor, trade with MetaTrader 4. It is that MetaTrader 4 that this man will use to buy and sell. Let's quickly see the types of brokers. Class, there are now 1,001 brokers in Nigeria. In fact, there are some. If you are not careful, you miss out. And I'm going to list them. I'm not spoiling anybody's business, but I'll say some vital things to you tonight. So that when you want to invest, you want to trade, you should know the right brokers to use. You see these ones on my screen. These are the brokers my students that have graduated from here they use, and it is so efficient. Other examples are Infinox, FXTM, Antec, InstaFX. Now, the one I use, since when I've been using these people, I've never regretted for once. That I am regretting, I've not seen a reason. And I will tell you the advantages tonight. The one I use is Hotforex. The ones I know that they are also efficient like Hotforex are, okay, there's still one more, TopFX. Another one is TopFX. Hey. Another good one again is Antec. Another marvelous one is FXTM. Another great one again is OptaFX. If you watch YouTube very well, you will see that they do adverts on OptaFX every minute. If you watch YouTube videos very well, you see that there are always adverts on what? OptaFX. Now, do you know that I enjoy Hotforex to the extent that I don't have another broking firm? You are surprised, right? Let me tell you what I benefit from these people. Number one, I have 2 life accounts and a commissions account. Now, what that life account means is I have a major life account where I have a real money fixed there, and I have another where I have a little amount fixed there. Now, I've noticed something about Hotforex, which seems to be so unique, and I appreciate this about them. There are some broken firms. I'm not going to call names. I don't spoil people's business here, but I'm going to tell you what is real for the sake or for the fact that you're in this class. There are some broken firms. Once you deposit your money into them, for you to withdraw will be a problem. But with Hotforex, life has been sweet. Let me tell you, there are 2 ways or more than 2 ways you can withdraw from Hotforex. One, bank wire. Two, credit card withdrawals. Now, bank wire will tell you that you should withdraw nothing less than $100 to get the exact rate, which is 485 naira. Are you there? Now, bank wire, if you place a withdrawal 4 a.m. in the morning, class, I'm telling you what I know, I'm not lying. The first day I withdrew from Forex, it was 4 a.m. God is watching my heart if I'm lying. I'm not saying this because I'm creating a class here. I got my money deposited into my GTB account as at 1:59 p.m. that same day. I repeat, I placed a withdrawal 4 a.m. in the morning. I got my money deposited into my GTB account 1:59 p.m. Now, class, the only reason why you will get your money the next day is this. Forex will state that for bank wire, if you are going to place withdrawal, it is better you place withdrawal before 8. Is it before 8 or before 10? Let me think. Before 10, sorry. It's better for you to place withdrawals before 10. Now, if you place withdrawals around 11 a.m., have it in mind that you can never get that money that day. But guess what? You will get that money first thing in the morning. There was a day one woman that was trading through me. I thought her she was corrected. She deposited $1,000. So she made a profit. She wanted to withdraw $190. And the husband needed to travel. I think that's the next day. Juma was so worried. She said, Mr. Gospa, if I place withdrawals now, can I get this money the next day? Of course, you know, $190 is more than 80,000. I said, Madam, it will surprise you. Let's try it. This thing I'm saying, I'm not exaggerating. I'm telling you what I did. I placed withdrawal for this woman on Sunday, 8:53 p.m. in the evening on Sunday. God is watching my heart. As at 7:15 or 7:16 a.m. in the morning, she called me, Mr. Gospel, wonderful. I got my money into my Zenith Bank account. She got that money. In fact, if you place withdrawals weekends, you get your money first thing on Monday morning. That's the beauty about Forex. Now, do you know that if you're a teacher like me, I would have showed you my account, but I can't do that. It's a personal thing. If you like to organize online training like me, if you partner with Forex, how do you partner with them? You call them. There's a section I will show you. Don't worry. When I open a live account for you, when you successfully go into the advanced class, when I open a live account for you, I can show you I can partner with them. Once you apply for that partnership, they will place a call to you. Hello, this is so and so from Forex. Like me, I have my partnership account manager. That's Mr. Dayo from Forex. He calls me every time. He calls me that Mr. Gospel, how are you doing? You apply that you want to partner with us. What exactly do you do? Just tell them what you do. For me, I told them that I'm actually a trader. I'm a life coach. So say, wow, that's beautiful. Now, let me tell you something, class. Do you know that if you partner with them, if they share their link with you, and let's say, for instance, Mr. Victor gives his link to Madam Esther. On every trade Madam Esther does, Forex will give you 60% of the what do you call that thing again? Of the spread made on that trade. In other words, if Madam Esther should make $10 and Madam Esther registered through me, instead of Forex to now, let's say Forex will get a commission of $2. Let's say probably Madam Esther ST made $10 and Forex will take their commission of $2. Instead of them to go with that whole $2, they will give me $1.4. Why, Madam, they Forex themselves go 0.6. In other words, oh, sorry, I've done the wrong mathematics. They will go with $1.2. Sorry, they will give me $1.2. Why they will go with what? 0.8 cents. Why? Because I referred Madam ST to them. Are you with me? So that is, and let me tell you the beauty about them. Now, Once that money reaches $50, let's say I get $1, I get $2, blah, 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 60 cents. Once that money gets to $50, they will transfer it into your wallet. They make that transfer every Wednesdays. Like as I'm talking to you now, I'm not lying. I can't show my account, like I said. Like I'm talking to you now, I'm expecting another withdrawal into my account tomorrow to my commissions account. They will transfer that money to your wallet. Now, once that money comes into your wallet, you can do two things with it. You can either withdraw that money to spend, to use for salary, or you take that money, you put it into your trading account, the way I have life account, and you continue to trade with it. God is watching my heart. I can't just expose some things to you. I know how much I have made from that commissions account alone. You can see that that's another source of income. You are trading your life account. You are what? You are getting money from your commissions account. Are you with me? Don't worry. When you get to the advanced class, I will show you some deeper things on how you can enjoy that 10 minutes. Let's proceed. Platforms and chatting software. Don't worry, I will permit questions. So just allow me to do all my teaching for now. Platforms and chatting softwares. We have NinjaTrader, TradingView, Finvix, so on and so forth. Now, TradingView is a platform where technical traders are used. If you remember my day one of the class, I talked about TradingView. You know what? For you to know that I'm not joking, maybe I should freestyle on TradingView tonight. I talked about TradingView, and I told you TradingView is where technical traders, they pick their tools, they make the analysis, they so on and so forth. So, but for Finvix and NinjaTrader, I am not a fan of those ones. With TradingView, whoa, I'm convenient with it. If you successfully subscribe to the advanced class, I will show you from scratch. I will teach you from zero to hero how to use TradingView. I don't know if that man is here. There's somebody yesterday that was talking to me. He said that he doesn't know how to use TradingView. That in fact is a new person in Forex. I'm even surprised that. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's actually Mr. Ayodele. Mr. Ayodele will know TradingView from scratch to finish. And let me tell you something. TradingView is exactly what I'll be using all through in my advanced class. Are you with me? TradingView is exactly what I'll be using all through in my advanced class. While Mozilla is trying to open here, let's continue with the class, please. We can't waste time on Mozilla. The next one is types of traders. We have several types of traders. We have scalp traders. Scalp traders are traders that trade for very short time. They trade from few seconds to few minutes. Are you with me? Oh, TradingView is launching. Let me quickly type something here. Now, that's scalp trader. Now, a position trader or a day trader is a trader that trades for very, very few seconds to minutes too. They don't also like their trade, like the scalpers, they don't like their trade to go over to the next day. Whenever your trade goes over to the next day, there's something they call swap fee. Swap fee can come and, for instance, if Madam ST trade should go over to the next day, let's say probably she made $10. The brokers might charge her swap fee 0.82 cents. Of course, if she's supposed to make $10 the next day, she will virtually not make $10 again. She'll be making maybe $9.48. So that's what brokers are enjoying. Brokers, if I tell you that brokers, they are the ones that are seriously rich. Let me give you a very good example. Brokers, we see that during the daytime, that 2 million people are trading. They will leave their spread as one. Of course, one times 2 million is what? 2 million. These same brokers, we see that at night, of course, at night, not everybody's awake. These same brokers, we see that 400,000 people are trading. Do you know what they do? They will increase their spread. The way their spread was so tight in the daytime, it will now be large. Spread will now be what? 5 pips. Do your mathematics. 1 naira, I say 1 naira. 1 times 2 million is what? 2 million naira. 5 times 400,000 persons is what? 2 million. So in any way, the brokers are not losing. Daytime, they are making their money. At night, they are making their money. They're also making their money from commissions. They are making their money from swap. So they are not losing in any way. Right? So that's what swap is all about. But in the advanced class, I promise you, I will teach you fully the swap. I'll talk about swap fee. Now, swing traders. Swing traders are traders that hold trade for long. I hate this thing. They like to hold traders for weeks, for days. Probably maybe they entered the wrong trade and they felt like staying there. And I noticed one thing about swing traders. Swing traders like to target a swing in the market. How? They will see that the market is buying. They will enter the market, buy, 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 buy. They will see that the market is selling. They enter a market, says, I can never do that. You know why? What if I enter a market as a buy and the market reverses? It will be frustrating. That will be so, so frustrating. Position traders. These are traders that hold trade for a long time. Like I used to tell people, I have so many, right now as I speak, since when I've started this, my forex training, most of my most of the students I'm teaching, they are always, I don't know, many of them, they are pastors. I don't know. Many of them are pastors, but I have 3 friends. 2 seems to be in the force, military, they are military personnel, and 1 is a sailor. Whenever one of those military personnel, one of them want to go for a mission. In fact, the man was, I don't know if they are still fighting Boko Haram situation, but it's into that. He will take a trade, I will supervise him. He will come back in 2 weeks' time. The money you and I will be struggling to make every day, from now till 2 weeks' time, we would have made it in 2 weeks. We'll just go and come back, you see that his trade has struck big profits. I hate me. So that is that. Algorithmic traders. These are traders that design softwares and robots, or that design indicators and robots to win forex trades. Now, let me tell you something. As a matter of fact, I'm a software engineer, to the glory of God. I like adding God to everything I say because he's the one that makes everything possible. I'm a software engineer. At the moment, I am designing a software and I'm almost through the software. The software, you see all these people that say robots. Robots are also called expert advisors. Are you with me? And you can only design expert advisors with codes, commands. And what do you use to design these codes? They are Meta Code Language 4. Meta Code Language 4 is a programming language specifically used to design what they call them robots for forex. Why make your research? You think I'm lying? MQL4, Meta Code Language 4. They are programming language that are specifically used to design robots for forex. Not only do you use Meta Code language to design robots, you can design indicators, you can design scripts, you can design library. What is a script? A script is a piece of code that runs once. A script is a piece of code that runs once. Let me just say something briefly. Let's say I want to design hello world, like good morning Nigeria. If I write the code, it appears once. But what is an expert advisor, which is a robot? An expert advisor or a robot is simply a script that runs continuously. Are you with me? An expert advisor or a robot is simply a script that runs continuously. Now, let me tell you something, class. I'll tell you something tonight. I'll give you some secrets. Do you know that because of the way people are frustrated in the forex market, they buy robots? I have, out of 100% of my friends that have robots, that trade with robots, it's only 10% that seems to be successful. Others will come and meet me. I'm Mr. Gospower. Are you still using indicators? Me, I'm into robots now. I have this powerful robot I now use. I'll just put my parameters, and it will pick my trades on my behalf and everything will go well. I will say, what about me? And when you come and jubilate that you have something new, I will successfully be happy with you. That's my life. There's no crime for me there's no point envying you. Guess what? These same people will now come and meet Mr. Gospower. Hey, I'm so sad today. What happened? I have lost all my money with the robots. Are you with me? And I'm so, they were jubilating when they came to me. I will now tell them something. Class, I've noticed something about robots that fails. Robots that fails is due to bad codes. If you're not a software engineer, you cannot design a successful robot that trades perfectly. I repeat, or a software developer or an engineer. You cannot, I am not saying that I cannot teach you how to design robots. In fact, apart from these first classes I organize, I also train people on programming and how to design robots. If I should call the amount I sell my robots, you'll be marveled. I sell my robot for nothing less than $500. Convert $500. That's almost 250,000 naira. Because I know what it requires to code a robot. But I always tell people something. Instead of coding robots, or instead of buying robots, why don't you learn how to do it? Do you think it's only robots you can code? No, in fact, if I teach you how to create a robot, not only will you create a robot, you will know programming. Are you with me? So that is that about. Don't let me go into. I'm almost driven into software engineering. Don't let me go into that. Let me talk about something. Event-driven traders. These are traders that keep up to world news. Like I said, they are more or less like fundamental traders. Fundamental traders are these people that look onto the world news. They look what is happening today before they trade, so on and so forth. Please, class, I discovered that I did not say something. And what didn't I say? Take profit and stop loss. Now, if you have a piece of paper, or you can also follow up with this. Now, take profit is a point whereby the market reaches and is a point whereby the market reaches and the trade closes automatically in profit. Stop loss is a point whereby your trade reaches and it closes automatically in loss. Class, we have come to the end of this program, but there's something I want to announce. There are 2 stages of this program. And the first stage is the beginner's class. The second stage is the advanced class. The beginner's class is exactly what I'm going to do from Monday to Thursday. But the advanced class is a class that I'm going to organize from 19th of July to 2nd of August. I repeat, the advanced class is the class I'm going to organize from 19th of July to 2nd of August. Now, you'll be wondering, how can I be part of the advanced class? Beautiful. You can be part of the advanced class. The reason why I like announcing this is that it's for my students to be prepared for the advanced class. For you to be part of the advanced class is just a token. What is a token? The cost to be part of that advanced class is what? 10,000 naira. The cost to be part of that advanced class is 10,000 naira. Let me quickly say something, class. That advanced class will be from Monday, next week Monday, not yesterday, next week Monday. We'll be commencing from 26th of, from 19th. Today's date is what again? 20th. So yes, from 26th of July, and it will end on 9th of August. I mean, that's so massive. That's so great. From 26th of July to 9th of August. The cost for that advanced class is 10,000 naira. And that's my account details. That's my, what they call it, my phone number. Please, I want to say something quickly. I know there are so many online scammers. Please, you are not paying 10,000 naira to a scammer's account. That's my name there. You think it's a lie? Go and check me on Facebook. All my details seems to be there. Are you with me? But please, I did not announce this for the class to run away. We still have classes tomorrow, and we have another class for Thursday. Thursday will be the last day. Madam Estelle, please, can you unmute yourself? I want to discuss something with you quickly. Can you unmute yourself, Madam Estelle, please? Madam Estelle, can you unmute yourself, please? Good evening, madam.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, ma'am. How is everything with you, ma'am?
Fine, sir. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome, ma'am. Please, ma'am, I need you to do me a favor. I will be dropping some applications to download on phones. I want you to download some things tomorrow. I will be using your phone to teach a class tomorrow. Can I use your phone to teach a class tomorrow?
Yes, sir, if I have battery.
Hey, okay. Okay. Let me pass the information to other members. Other members, if Madam S's battery doesn't function, I will drop some applications before 12 p.m. tomorrow. Please
Oh,
download. Please download so that I can use your phone to teach the class. Why do I always like to use my participant's phone to teach the class? So that as I tell you to pick this trade, buy, sell, do all that, you will know how to work on it yourself. Are you with me? I will also drop an application whereby you will determine regulated brokers from unregulated brokers. Thank you very much, class. That's the payment details for the advanced class. You have the chance to pay from now till Monday. You have the chance to pay from now. Please, I want to say something. Once payment is made, please send a screenshot to that WhatsApp number because that's my GT Bank account. There are so many transactions that occurs there. So I need to know, like there was a day somebody paid 10,000 to my account. It was a serious issue. I was trying to know who has paid this, who has paid this. And unfortunately, the person who paid the POS system, I didn't know. I was looking, who must have paid? Who must have paid? I don't just accept money. Like I need to know who is transferring money to my account. Thank God the person later identified. Are you with me? So you can call me even if you pay. I just paid the POS, so and so. So please ask your question before I go quickly. Ask your question. You can ask your questions about the advanced class. The time for the advanced class is 9 p.m. 9 p.m. That's the time for the advanced class. Please ask your questions quickly before we go, please. Please ask your questions before we go quickly. Yes, Madam Mogochuku, do you have any question? Madam Estil, Mr. Victor, do you have any question? Okay, Mr. Victor, please speak. I'm listening. Mr. Victor, please speak. I'm listening to you. Please go on.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for the class so far.
You're welcome, sir.
So, yeah, my question is, what do we expect to learn in the advanced class? So, what packages do you expect to learn actually?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
God bless you, sir. Sir, in the advanced class, we are basically going to talk about technical trading. I'm going to build you up as a technical trader and a fundamental trader. But 80% on technical trading, 20% on fundamental. Now, in the advanced class, I'll be teaching you about 10 strategies. From that 10 strategies, you will know the one that works for you. Also, in the advanced class, I'll be teaching you candlestick patterns. I'll be teaching you how to know your entry points and your exit points on candlestick patterns. In the advanced class, I will open a live account for you. Are you with me? And also in that advanced class, you see this trading view I'm going to, they want, we pieces it on the advanced class. I will also install, we'll also work on MetaTrader 4 desktop version, because what we'll be doing tomorrow is Android version. Desktop version will go onto the advanced class. You get it? So that's that.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Yes, Madam Ogochukwu, you said, what is the difference? Please, how do you get your low and your high price? Madam, that's advanced class question. I need to use candlestick to explain that to you. Because remember yesterday I said something about trading view. That you have the open, the low, the highs, and the lows. So it's trading view I can use to do that. And I can always do that in the advanced class. Madam ST, ask your question, please. Yes, so any other question? Okay. If there's no question, thank you so much, everybody. I sincerely appreciate all of you. See you exactly tomorrow, 8 p.m. Please let's have our phones charged so that we can. Okay, can we get the PDF? Madam Ogochukwu, you will not speak, but you always send message. Okay, no wala. Yes. PDF, you always get PDF. I will send the PDF of this class to the platform tonight. Everything will be sent to you, class, latest before 10. Videos, PDF, you get it. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Good night, everybody. Good night. Yeah. See you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Good night.